Hey, my name is Ashley. Welcome into Pilates Goddess Method. We have a nice full body reformer flow for us on deck today. All you're gonna need prop-wise is a Pilates ball. I'm gonna have us start on one blue spring. Go ahead and put on that medium, put on your blue, have your long box, short box off to the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and start standing at the back of our reformer. Start facing your shoulder blocks. Stand with feet hips width distance apart. Go ahead and allow the eyes to soften. And let's just take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Feel the rib cage expand with each inhale. And then exhale out of the mouth. Let all the breath go. Feel your body ground and center here into this present moment. Once more on this next inhale, circle those arms up overhead. And then start to round forward and reach for your shoulder blocks. Fingertips will face over. We'll get a nice deep stretch of the hamstrings and through the back here. Go ahead and make sure the heels are just about under your hips. Take a nice deep inhale once more. And then on the exhale, start to pull the carriage towards your shins. Round your spine like an angry cat. And then inhale, lengthen back out. We got a happy cat on the carriage here today. Exhale as you round the spine. Inhale as you lengthen. So we're starting to feel the backs of the arms, the triceps, the shoulders, the lats warm up, as well as the hamstrings and the core. Good. Move through a few more with your breath. Inhale as you lengthen back out. Feel the back body, the side body stretch. And then inhale, see if you can find a little bit more length. Good. Last two. Last one, I want you to draw the carriage halfway in and hold. Just give me little pulses in and in for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and lengthen back out. Take a big stretch there. You can let the carriage close. Go ahead and hinge the body forward and then take a nice chest opening. Find some extension. Inhale here. Exhale, press it back. Lift those hips, reach the tailbone towards the sky. Start to round the spine forward once more. Find some extension, letting the hips lower towards the headrest. Roll those shoulders open and press it back. Go ahead and bring your right hand to the shoulder block. Left hand is going to cross behind. Take a deeper bend into your knees. Nice long spine. We're going to that single arm shoulder, that lat pull. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we row. Core is staying nice and tight. We're thinking nice long spine, flat back here. We go for 6. Planting nice and firm into those feet. Let's go for 2. This next one, bring the carriage halfway in. Give me little pulses out and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lengthen back out. Switch hands. Left hand to the shoulder block. Right hand crosses behind. Lengthen through your spine. Take a deeper bend into those knees and then pull that carriage in. Exhale, row. Inhale, lengthen. Working into that left arm here. Let's go for 6. Breathing for 3, 2. Give me one more. Bring the carriage halfway in. Little pulses out and in. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lengthen all the way out. Both hands catch on. Close the carriage, straighten your legs, and then open the chest. Roll those shoulders open. And press it back once more. You're gonna step your feet to that wooden platform or the base of your reformer here, and then go ahead and meet me in a plank. Shoulders stack right over the wrists. Really press strong into those shoulder blocks. Tuck the tailbone. Think of drawing the ribs towards the ceiling and hold. Good, we hold it here for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, bring right knee towards the right elbow, reach it down towards your wrist, pick it back up, step that foot back and switch. Left knee to elbow, lower to the wrist, lift back up, step it back. Use your breath and keep on switching. We have 6. Hello, oblique sternum, warm up a little deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Step it back, reach those hips high to the sky. Find that down dog. And then start to round the spine forward. Maybe we take a push up here and then press it back. Round forward. Little push up. Reach it back. Good, 2 more. Last one. Reach it back. Step your feet down to the floor. Go ahead and reach the hands towards those toes. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And then take a deep bend into your knees as you gently roll up, stacking 1 vertebra up at a time. Head is the last thing to lift. Roll those shoulders open, and let's make our way onto our reformer. Grab your Pilates ball. You're gonna put it right behind your tailbone. Glutes are on about the center of the carriage. Now from here, I want you to bring those toes up to your foot bar. Come into your Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. We can start by just gripping the hamstrings here and try to find a deep C curve. So pull the belly button towards your spine, round it, and then go ahead and lift the hands and reach them forward. Breathing, hold it here for 6. Every exhale, we're trying to press our low back into the ball even deeper. Feel those abs kick on even more. The abs are our foundation, they're our center, and they control so much of what we do. Last breath here. Good, send the carriage out. Hold the legs straight, circle those arms up and around, reach them forward, draw the carriage in. Send it out, open. Close, draw in. Good, moving with the breath. As those legs lengthen, the ribs might want to flare open as you circle the arms out and around. Really try to keep that tailbone tucked. Think of drawing hips towards ribs as you circle out and around. So we're keeping the belly engaged. So deep. We go for 4. For 3. Last 2. Good. Give me 1 more. Send the legs straight, pause. Bring your hands to prayer. Drop those shoulders, tuck the tailbone, bring that right leg into tabletop. We're gonna reach that leg long over the foot bar and bring it in, and then reach it under. Inhale, extend, exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend, exhale, draw in. We can come out of that Pilates V with that left foot, so that heel is just parallel right under the toe. If you want to take this up a little notch, have some fun with this, maybe we try a jump. And then we land, leg extends over. Send it out, jump. Leg presses under. Find that control. We go for 6, Have fun with it. 5, 4, 3, hold that tabletop leg as you jump. 2, last one. Land with both feet. Bring the carriage halfway in, grip behind the hamstrings. Curl up higher. Send the carriage out. Reach the hands to prayer. Left leg comes over the foot bar. We bring it in. Take a couple here, just stationary with that foot, staying on the foot bar. And then we'll get back to our jumps. Ooh, my core is screaming. How about you? Let's hit it. Press out, leg extends over. Come back in a tabletop and extend that leg under. How straight can you keep that leg? That is extending over and under the foot bar. We go for 6. Whoo, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Land with both feet on, close the carriage, and come all the way up. Beautiful job. Set that ball right under your foot bar. Go ahead and bring your foot bar down just one click. Make sure it's locked into place because we're going to go into stomach massage, and I have seen these foot bars come unlocked, so make sure it's locked in place. Come onto 3 red, 1 blue spring. 3 red, 1 blue. Bring your toes back to the foot bar in that Pilates V. Scoot those glutes forward. And we're going to start with those hands gripping under the carriage. Really round your spine here. Drop that tailbone towards the carriage as much as you can. Keep those heels lifted. Strong arms. Send the carriage out and in. We're thinking of scooping from the tailbone, from the core. Reaching the tailbone towards the springs as the back reaches towards your risers. Squeeze those legs. Feel this heavy resistance pull you deeper into your core. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees are coming just about hips width distance apart as you bring the carriage in. Think of that Pilates V footwork stance. Last one. Come all the way in. Take off one of your red springs. 2 red, 1 blue. Bring your hands back against your shoulder blocks. Come back into your Pilates V with your toes on the foot bar. This time, try to stack your spine nice and tall. Heels lifted, send it out and in. Open the chest, roll the shoulders open. We have 6, 5, 4, core stays tight. 3, feel the obliques as you straighten those legs, squeeze your heels together. 2, last one. Close the carriage. Take off another red spring. Now we're just on 1 red, 1 blue. Bring the toes back up to the foot bar. Go ahead and give yourself a nice tug. Try to open up those hips a little bit more by reaching the hands to the foot bar. And then lengthen the arms, sit up nice and tall. Lift the heels, send the carriage out and in. I know this is a lot on those hips. You got this. We're going to add a little bit of rotation. Send the carriage out, pause, open your chest towards the right, reach it forward, come in. Switch, press out, open left, reach forward, come in. 6, 5. Keep those hip points pointing forward. Just rotating from the rib cage. Last 2. Can you open the chest a little bit more? Bring the carriage in. Beautiful. Grab that Pilates ball once more. We're going to place it right behind that low back. We're going to come back into that C curve. So bring your feet back up to the foot bar. Similar to the abs we started with, a little different tension, different spring loads. Grip the hamstrings, pull the belly button towards your spine, round, round, round. Arms reach long in front of the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, press out. Nice. All right. I was really scared you were going to knock over the tripod there for a second. Exhale, send it out. Reach the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, come in. Squeeze those heels together. Unclick those heels so the heels come parallel. Good. Next time you send the carriage out, pause. Bring the right leg into tabletop. Extend it long over the foot bar and come in. Maybe we bring the hands by the ears. Maybe we lower as the leg extends and find that curl as we bring the leg back in. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Reach that left leg, right leg to the foot bar. Arms go long. Bring that left leg into tabletop. Extend. Draw in, scoop the belly, hands by the ears, add that opening of the chest as the leg extends, then exhale, curl. Good, we have 6, 5, 4, yes you can, 3, 2, bring both feet back to the foot bar. Arms are going to reach long on that diagonal. Hug the inner thighs together and give me little pulses here. Squeeze that core, scoop it out. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way in. Whew, beautiful work. Take that ball, lie all the way down onto your backs. Take that ball and place it right under your tailbone. Good. Now from there, go ahead and grab your short straps. Short straps are going to come into hand and you're going to float those legs into tabletop. Knees are going to stack right over those hips. Find a slight tuck of your tailbone, then exhale as you press the hands by the hips. Inhale as you lift. Remember, if this ball is too much, you're more than welcome to take it out. Finding that core stability, that core strength as we get a little deeper into these arms. Good, maybe we add on. As the arms reach, float that left leg on that high diagonal, come back into tabletop and switch, right leg extends. And we draw in. Hold the hands high. Open them wide outside the shoulders. Now press to the hips. Open wide. Palms face in. Breathing. This time as the arms open, extend one leg on that 45. Exhale, bring it back into tabletop. Inhale, opposite leg extends. Exhale, draw in. Yes, you can. We have our last 4 here. 3, 2, last one. Bring the hands up towards the ceiling. Lower the feet down. Gently hang those straps up behind you. Take that ball out. Bring it in between your knees. Stamp your feet onto that front platform. We're going to do a little bit of bridging. Palms go face down on the carriage next to you. Take an inhale. Stamp nice and strong into those feet. Take an exhale as you peel the tailbone up. Inhale, knit the ribs in. Squeeze that ball as you roll it down. Finding that spinal articulation. Exhale, tuck and squeeze. Inhale, roll it down. We go for 6. Squeeze that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, stay lifted. Reach that left leg along. Keep those knees square and squeeze that ball. Pulse in. In. Hips are staying nice and level. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left heel, set it down. Switch, extend that right leg, stay lifted, keep those hips square. Find your pelvic stability, squeeze that ball. We have 8, 4, 3, 2, both feet reach on. Lift up a little bit higher. Send that carriage out and draw back in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze, draw back in. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Press all the way out. Come halfway in and then lower the glutes and lift. Lower, lift, holding that carriage halfway out. Squeeze the ball a little bit more. We're almost there. Think of this as more of a hip hinge versus articulation. Last 8, 7, 6, a little quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, close the carriage. Roll the spine down. Good work. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Take out the ball. Set it on top of your shins. Ah, beautiful work. Set that ball on your belly and then go ahead and reach behind you for your long straps. We're going to grab the long straps, hook them over the arches of your feet. And then once you're there, bring that Pilates ball right in between your ankles. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling on that 90. Flex your feet as you lower the heels towards that foot bar. Point the toes, reach them back up over the hips. Hello, inner thighs. Flex your feet, lower down. Point the toes, lift. Good, keep moving here. Squeeze that ball. This next time you drop the heels down to that 45, pause. Give me 2 squeezes. Pulse in, lift back up. Lower down, squeeze, squeeze, and lift. Core is staying so engaged. We have 4. Good, we have 3. Keep going with that breath. 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it on your 45. Find external rotation. Heels dig into the ball. Bend your knees, come into that froggy stretch and extend. Oh my goodness, I know my inner thighs are talking too. I'm gonna bring my ball a little bit lower to make it a little bit more challenging. So really holding that ball in between the heels is so much more challenging than holding it in between those ankles. Good, now you can try to stay in that neutral pelvis the whole time here. Last 4. Squeeze that ball. 3, 2. Last 1. Extend your legs long and hold it. Squeeze that ball. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straighten the legs, drop the ball. Open up into your straddle. Set that ball to the floor. And just take a gentle rock here from side to side. Let those inner thighs stretch out a bit. And then reach the legs back up towards the ceiling. Tug on those straps. And let's hit a little bit of short spine. Go ahead and lower your feet down to that 45, legs to the 45. Take an inhale to prepare. Start to begin to lift the legs. Exhale, peel up and over, reach the toes towards the back. Close the carriage, hear it slam. Come into your Pilates V, knees bent. Roll it down. Extend to your 45. Stay in your Pilates V. Inhale, lift. Exhale, peel up and over. Squeeze the core, squeeze the hamstrings. Lift, lift, lift. Bend the knees. Roll it all the way down. Extend. 2 more. Trust yourself here. You can. Breathe through it. And extend. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale, peel up and over. Keep those heels squeezing together. Bend the knees. Roll the spine down. Heels travel towards the glutes and we extend. Beautiful work. Bend the knees. Take those short straps into your hands. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Hands have those straps once more. We're going to find our jackknife. Now this is challenging, but give it a try. Exhale as you press the hands by the hips. Hold them there. You're going to start to peel up towards the back of the reformer. And then try to lift the legs up towards the ceiling and roll down with control. Slow, slow, slow. Tailbone lowers, toes up, arms lift. And we press. Start to peel up and over. And lift the legs up towards the ceiling. As much as you can, roll down slow, slow, slow. Good. 2 more. Hands lift. We press. Peel up. Round it back. Lift the legs. Roll down slow. Squeeze the inner thighs. Tailbone hits. Arms lift. Last one. Lift up and over. Try to lift the legs as much as you can. Lower slow, slow, slow. And arms lift. Bend the knees. Tap them onto your front platform. Hang those straps up and come all the way up. Beautiful work. Go ahead and come onto one blue spring. Take off that red. Turn around. Face the back. Legs are straight through that headrest. Reach down for your short straps. Palms face up. Stack the spine nice and tall. We're going to find our bicep curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Good. We're going to add on here soon. Hold that 90-degree bend. Hinge the upper body back. Keep a flat back. Lift up, grow taller. Arms extend. Couple more just like that. Find your curl. Reach back, long spine. Lift back up, extend. Good, last one like this, we add on. No, ladybug. Good, bend, hinge back, reach those arms up overhead. Come back into that bend, grow taller, extend. Once more just like that. Bicep curl, hinge back, arms press. Core stays so tight. Slow, slow, slow. We bring it back. Lift. Take a forward fold. Close the carriage. Take an inhale here. We're adding on one more layer. Good. Lift up. This is our flat back rowing, facing the back. Arms lengthen. Bicep curl. Hinge back. Arms press overhead. Circle out and around. Arms reach back. Bend the elbows. Press. Circle it forward. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And grow taller. Bicep curl. Hinge back, flat back. Arms press, core stays tight. Round, reach forward, arms press to the back. Bend the elbows. Spine long, forehead to those quads. Circle around. And lift it up. 2 more. Try to make it a little bit more cohesive of a flow. Feel the shoulders open. Feel the spine lengthen as you circle those arms up overhead. Last one. Bend, hinge, press. Circle out and around. Palms reach towards the back. Bend the elbows. Press. Circle forward, palms reach down towards those toes. Lengthen through the spine, restack. And rest. Scoot those glutes forward ever so slightly. Bend your knees, stamp your feet onto your headrest. Arms are gonna reach long in front of the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, round, scoop the belly lower just about halfway down. Hold it here. And then open the arms and close. Core stays tight. We open and close. Maybe we add on, float that right leg into tabletop. Hold it there as you open and close the arms. Let's go for 3. So strong. For 2, squeeze the back muscles. Last one. Lower the right leg, lift the left. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, open. We go for 3, 2. Last one. Both feet lower. Take a breather. Can we float both legs into tabletop? Hold it there, arms lift. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, forward. We go for 3. Keep that core tight. 2. Last one. Keep the arms forward, straighten the legs. Can we find that teaser? Open the chest. Can we lower and lift the heels? Little lower lift, find that control. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and lower everything down. Reach forward, let that head hang heavy over your toes. Hang your long straps up. Beautiful work. Step off to the side. Let's grab our long box. Hello guys, my name is Ashley. So sorry to stop your workouts. I just wanted to come on here quick and say, to finish this workout, go ahead and head over to my online platform. The link is in my bio. You can subscribe to any of the memberships. The first few days are free on me to make sure you love it before you join the month-to-month or the yearly subscription or the private program. I will be leading the privates, so if you choose that, it's me and you on your reformer, on your mat, holding you accountable, reaching your goals, all that good fun stuff. So thank you again so much for being here. Head over to my online program to finish that workout, and I will see you inside.